Hello, surgery peeps. I know I said I thought it might be a week. I just can't stay away from it. My sister Fedini, for one thing, keeps telling me, do more videos, do more videos. I just got back from a really long walk, the longest I've done yet. It was like a half an hour, and I'm very excited about that. Then I took a shower. First, before I forget, this is the wonderful garment that is my want to get into. Now, it's actually too tight for me, but the top isn't, so I figured I would wear it. I mean, are these to die for, sock monkeys? Is that for me? Those of you who know me like Dini, this is for me. My husband got it for me, and it was really heartbreaking. I think it was last year on my birthday, and it didn't fit me. But now it's gonna. I'm starting to accept that this really is happening. This is my 2-week surgeversary today, and this will also serve as my response to the 15 pounds in 30 days challenge. It's real. I mean, I've lost 28 pounds now since I started my 2 weeks of liquid. And it's funny because I remember when I was watching other videos, it drove me crazy when people would say this was the pre-op and this was since the surgery. I thought, well, why would you even include the pre-op? Well, hello, of course you would. That's hard work, that pre-op. I'm still getting over it. Anyway, I don't really see it. I kind of see it in my face. And I wore one of my love of my life jacket, which is a Mickey Mouse Club jacket, on our walk yesterday, and I noticed it was hanging kind of loose on me. Other than that, I mean, this has been the process of healing. So my focus has not been weight loss, and I realize that unlike most people, I haven't been giving you my stats. So I will do that, since I do that on the 15 to 30. I started this process at my 2-week, what I thought probably was my highest weight ever, since I had been eating like it was going to be my highest weight ever for the week before. I started at 280 pounds on April 25th when I started my liquid pre-op. I was 262 pounds just before surgery, at least when I weighed in at the hospital, and I'm now at 252. So I have lost 28 pounds, it's true. I mean, I'm not quite sure where it went. I look at my dog, who's 20 pounds, and I look and I think, did I really lose that much of me? I guess other people notice, so I guess it's true, and the wonderful thing is I have a certain sureness about the fact that if I do the right things, which I will, it'll come off. This weight will finally come off, and I can be the person I want to be. That's a great feeling. Okay, before I forget anything else, oh yeah, Kim got a surgery date. Oh yeah, Kim got a surgery date. Oh, Family Forever, I think. I always forget what her YouTube name is, and I'll put a little balloon above my head after I finish this, so you can all look at her videos too. She's really been wanting that, and she got a surgery date of June 24th, which is the day before my birthday. I mean, that's soon, girl, so I'm very excited for you. I can't wait to watch your journey. You know, I feel a very special affinity for you and your little family of 2 wives and a child, and hopefully another child. That's other exciting news you had. And I just couldn't be happier for you to finally have the date. You were thinking it would be July, and now it's coming upon you so fast you won't even have time to have second thoughts. And I will be here for you. Okay, another thing I want to show you guys is my husband and I really like to eat from special plates and special things. When he came into my life and saw that I had china up in a hutch that was never used, he was like, what's this about? He took it out and we started eating off of it. And I love that. I love that about him. Well, I love everything about him, but that was such a special, neat thing to do, to realize that you should eat from your special china and silver every day. So knowing I was going into a period of time when my portions would look really tiny on those special plates, we got a Syracuse china bowl off of eBay. Syracuse china is special, and for one thing, my husband lived in Syracuse for some time, but they make really nice stuff, and it's a little on the rare side, right?
Yeah, it's vintage.
It's vintage, and I love the design of it, and the little flower in it. It's just perfect for me. So this will be my little bowl, my little plate to hold. As you can see, it fits in the palm of my hand to eat, to hold my little portion, so I'll feel special while I am doing that. I'm just keeping on keeping on. You saw in my last video, I'm working at having my protein shakes. I am getting my 90 grams. I've been told to have 80. I'm getting 90 grams a day. On Vertical Sleeve Talk, I've said in pretty much depth how I go about doing that. But if anybody wants to know, you know, how I think it could work, just private message me and I'll tell you. I know that that's an issue for a lot of people when they're on liquids right after the surgery, and I'm very, very motivated to get all the protein because I do believe, based on what I know about chemistry and biology, that if I give my body all that protein and yet few calories, it's going to need to feed, but it won't feed on my muscles, it'll feed on my fat cells, and that's what I want. And I believe that that way of doing things, which is counter to a lot of different diets, is the reason why many people will not see the scale go down necessarily, but will see their clothing size go down because the fat cells are being burned. And that's a great thing. That's what we want, right? I want this thing to be loose on me, and eventually I'll give you a full body shot wearing it. Anyway, I think that's all I need to talk about today. I do need to add that for the 15-pound 30-day challenge, I started that challenge at 270 pounds, and so I have lost 18 pounds. I filled the challenge, and I'm trying to add more numbers so that our team as a whole could move up in the standings. Only lost 1 pound since last week, but I'll get there. I'm working at it. I'm sure the exercise I'm doing now will help. Anyway, I love all of my subscribers. I love that you have been giving me wonderful comments of encouragement. If you have videos, I will subscribe to you and will give comments to you. And anybody who needs a friend, who needs some support, I'm your woman. Bye-bye, everybody.